Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. This is Grand Dungeon Dad slash Grey Wolf slash Sardat with some more Project Stardust gameplay. I did do a gameplay video yesterday, I think, but I didn't. I did not include audio with that, like voiceover with that. So it was just pure gameplay. A couple hours in the Raptor, and it was pretty rough, honestly. The Raptor's a good ship, but it's all torps, and if you can't get into like medium range to use torps, at long range you can occasionally hit, but they're not super effective. So a couple things for today. I'm still moving up the expanse trees in Project Stardust. I unlocked the Monroe, and I am really enjoying having railguns. So I started experiencing up this tree with the Monroe. It's got way less torpedoes than the Raptor, but it's got a rail gun, which is nice. So I went through the tech tree, and I'm now on the Leonidas, which is, as you can see, it has two larger rail guns on it. So I have not played this ship yet. This will be my first gameplay video today, but I want to take it out, give it a shot, um see if I can get some hits with it. First time in here. So for starters, we are going to put our PDCs into point defense mode. And then we'll put the engines to about 20% just to cruise for a minute. And then we're going to try our rail guns here, which should aim with the mouse reticle. I do. It looks like I'm out of range on these guys. And I did not look to see what my maximum range was. I am not sure. Wow. That hits hard. Holy crap. Oh. I've got my PDCs going for point defense. Trying to take out some of these ships. Now I'm getting beamed. The only problem with this thing, it is a big boat. And the minute you start dropping that railgun fire on people, it does appear you are going to get noticed, because that hits pretty hard. Yeah, see. But I do like the railguns, and this thing's got some firepower. 12 damage for a salvo is pretty good. 12,000 damage for a salvo is pretty good for these kind of guns, these kind of ships. Like, these are not like the big Expanse doesn't have any beam weapons as far as I'm aware. It's just like it's torpedoes or it's rails, or it's a mix of both with PDC support for point defense. And PDCs up close in a game where you're at, like, sub 10 clicks, they do good. I mean, like, up close they do pretty solid, consistent damage, and they will take out a ship relatively quickly. But the meta in this game certainly feels to me like it's not so much. It feels to me like it's definitely beam heavy. I mean, you can look at my ship just getting decimated. No, they were in. Okay. Yeah, whatever those are. My point defense don't do anything against them. But yeah, it definitely feels like the meta is towards the beam ships and energy weapons in general, which makes sense. Energy weapons are typically more advanced, so I think this game balances to a degree, but the balance is based around the technology to some degree. So these guys are going to be at a disadvantage automatically. But I do like the ability of the rails to be like at range, super direct fire. It's really nice. Like, you aim and they're gonna go where you're putting them. which is nice. That being said, it would be awesome to last long enough to enjoy these things. You know, watch. I think these guys are way out of range for the rails. Yeah. I wish the range was a little better on the railguns, honestly. I think they'd be better with a little bit more range. I think I can hit this guy. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe he's out of range too. Let's see what the range is. Yeah, see, I'm out of range. Oh, I thought he was beaming me for a second. Let's see if I can hit him with some torps. Now I should be able to hit him. Yeah, yeah. There goes my torps. I think they're gonna miss. Or get taken out by point defense. Lead him a little bit this time. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, but I got the kill. Awesome. Took out the Majestic. Nice. Yeah, considerably more damage with this thing. And the reload in is really not that bad. So the next ship up the tree is the Truman. And it has one nuclear warhead, two heavy railguns, 6 of the Squall light torpedoes, 6 interceptor torpedoes for taking out fighters and stuff, and 16 PPCs, or PDCs, and then 4 of the Gale medium torpedoes. So this thing's a beast for weaponry, man. Like, dang. I can't wait to fly this thing, but as you can see, 2.5 million credits and 1.2 million XP. It's gonna be a while, but honestly, I'm really liking the Leonidas. It's got a lot of firepower for the size of the ship. Give it another go. I don't lock my mouse with the railguns, and that might be a mistake, but that seems easier to aim them without locking. Okay, he's still out of range for those. Let's see if he's out of range for torps. I don't think so. We're gonna lead in front of where he's going to try to get to where he's gonna be. Oh, he's moving the other way. Oh, he's freaking blasted me. Let's see if I can get behind the, should have switched those to point defense to start with. Let's see if I can kind of get behind the Star Destroyer a little bit. Oh, Star Destroyer gone, never mind. That may be why we're getting vaporized. There's just not enough ships in here to do much. Yeah, like our whole fleet's gone. When you're down to the last couple of ships, you can't really hide too much. I may switch lobbies too. See if I can get into a less beam heavy lobby. Though most of these lobbies, it seems like it's what people run as beam weapons. I might need to move up a tier because if you go to tier 3 and 4, it seems like you get focused a little bit less than a tier 3 ship. At least if it's a large battle, people are focusing on the other threats more. Okay, this guy's already in well within missile range, well within beam range. Yeah, we're gonna start moving towards him. I'm gonna feed you some torpedoes. Yep. Well, he died at least. That's the good thing. I was close. Almost killed him. Same guy that keeps popping me, so I'm like, well, he's in a big giant ship, easy to hit. We'll just keep hitting him. Come on, come on. Get back in one more time. 2 minutes is enough time to throw a couple rails out there, some torpedoes out there. Oh, let's see. What can I hit? 37? You're in range. Oh, he is already shooting at me too. Awesome. Ah. Let's see. Might as well wait till the end of this one. I might jump in one more time if I can, but this game has significantly long grinds for the tier 4 and 5 ships, and that's not a bad thing, I guess. I mean, if something's worth having, it's worth working for, I guess. And grinding in this game is not boring; it's kind of fun. There's no harm and there's nothing lost in getting knocked out. Let's see if that's right on track or not. Only problem I have with torps is they don't really aim where somebody's gonna be. They typically they aim kind of where they're at, and so there's no lead. Oh, getting focused again. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Our team is basically just all sitting out at this point, so. So if we go to tech trees, I still don't have that many tech trees in here. I wonder if you can get. Wonder if you can get more. Eventually get more tech trees. For right now, I'm enjoying the expanse tech tree. Alright, let's see what we can do in a fresh battle with where we're not getting focused right away. So definitely put the PDCs on point defense. Yeah, that threw my torps way off. Crazy. Alright, let's back off a little bit. I do like the rails actually have like a 360-degree arc on this thing, it seems like. Where the Monroe's was like semi-fixed. I mean, it wasn't fixed, but it was kind of like... Oh, I just blasted some torps off into the nowhere because I didn't have my reticle on the right, or on my weapon selection on rails. Pardon me. Biggest thing with a ship this size is I want to get engaged, but at the same time I don't want to get obliterated. So how can I peek without getting killed? What can I hit with rails is the question. Let's try to hit this Star Destroyer, see if he's in range. Nope, not yet. It's gotta be close. He gets 45. There we go. Whoa, wasn't trying to do that. let's go back in. Okay, I guess left or right fires. So, alright, let's lock my mouse for a minute. I just want to stay on the borderline of being... Oh, my mouse is acting up. Okay. Oh well. We'll do the best we can. Firing my torps constantly. Or my rails. My front button's locked apparently. Let's see. Okay. It's not locked anymore. Pretty sure this guy is still out of range. Great, now I can't target lock. And I'm getting blasted. I did not see that guy below me, but he got blown up too for coming in hot. So not too bad. We get some pretty good damage with rails there. Yeah, damage causes ship 70 grand. I'll take it. If I can do my own HP and damage, I think I'm doing okay. Not great, but okay. Alright, let's get in here again, see what we can do. So with the rotation these have, I think if I kind of go at an angle, I'm probably doing myself a bit of a favor, giving them less of a target profile, and still being able to hit. Like as tight an angle as you can do without going straight on. Because if you're going straight on, then they can just aim. I'm pretty sure I had... No, I did not. Okay, that's on me. Hey, I got the kill. I didn't get much damage for the kill, but I got the kill. Okay, let's come around. Let's come around and see if we can dump some torps on target. And then switch to rails. Ah, oh, too late. He was already dead. All good. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. gonna die. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him before we died. So we're at 90,000 EXP already. That was a pretty good. I think we're starting to get better. That was a pretty good little run right there. We hit hard that time. Of course, the battle's getting on as well. It's getting into the later stages, so it's getting a little easier. But we got some serious real damage right there. I feel kind of bad for the Star Destroyers and stuff because they have such a huge profile. That there's really not much they can do to mitigate damage. I mean, even if they're only getting hit by one ship, like everything's gonna hit. They're just a big giant target. Now, one-on-one, brawling, they're pretty good. That's what they're made for. But the problem with this game is everything's got these massive ranged weapons, railguns, giant plasma beams, and turbo lasers just aren't that great from what I can see. They're hard to hit with, really. If you could apply all that damage every salvo, then they'd be good. I'm kind of glad Star Wars is getting an update. I think it'll help. I think it'll help the tree for sure. I do want to play the Star Wars ships. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Probably a bigger Star Wars fan than I am The Expanse, though I really like The Expanse as a series. I think it's probably one of the best sci-fi series of all time. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Align my mouse cursor with my look cursor. For torpedoes, mainly. I know those probably won't hit anything, but I'll throw a few out there. Man, this thing throws a lot of torpedoes. Make sure I'm in point defense mode. I forgot to do that. I probably could have been shooting missiles down. What ship is he in? Oh, I wish they showed the ships that the people were in. I think it's huge looking. It's just gigantic. Is that the Pillar of Autumn? No, whatever it is, it's got lasers on it. No idea. Cool looking ship, whatever franchise it's from. Yep, he got out of there. But again, that Star Destroyer is getting nuked because everything's just hitting it. I'd love to see a battle of just all Star Wars ships. I think that would be really cool. Man, look at all the PDC fire going out. Man, it's just a hail of bullets. I'm not aimed right because I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna back off. I don't get vaporized. Pretty much what everybody does, just sits back here and peek shoots. Though I do like the fact that I can shoot these off the rear. Oh, no, no. Wrong direction, Chief. I do not want to get vaporized for doing so. Roll for all your life depended on it. Oh, I think I'm too out in the open now. I'm dead. Thought I could get behind the structure. Nope. So that one wasn't as good. We'll give it another go here in a minute. 100k XP. And I need, let's see, for the Truman I need 1.2 million. It's not that bad if I'm already at 100k in one battle. I just got to play this thing some more. So we'll finish this one out, guys. We'll play the end of this battle, and then that's going to be it for today for me. But if you are playing this game, definitely check out the Leonidus. It's a pretty good ship. It's a great way to get some XP because of those railguns they just put out, and you don't have to be aiming straight on to hit with it. You just zoom in with shift and find your target, and make sure you have your rails selected, and just aim away. Oh, I think I hit the edge of the structure there. There we go. Boom. I got a quick kill before the end of the game. I think that's probably going to be it for this one. Well, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check the game out. I think it's pretty cool. It's been out on Roblox for a long time. There's a lot of other videos out there on it. If I didn't say that before, it's a new game for me. So if you haven't seen this one before, or you've given it a go before, give it another shot. It's a pretty good game. But that's all I got for this one. Thanks, guys.